Hey guys, welcome back to some more Football Manager 2017 and part 2 of Season 2 of Non-League to Legend with Gateshead, and today we have the Skybed League 2 match against Oldham. So before we get into things, let's have a look at the last few matches since the last episode, which was the 1-0 victory against Leyton Orient. Well, we then had an absolute cracker of a game against Wigan in the EFL Cup. First round they went 3-1 up. After we went 1-0 up with Jay Cassidy scoring in the 7th minute, and then in the last, from 86th minute onwards, we scored 3 goals and won 4-3. Unbelievable match, and probably one of the best comebacks I've ever had on Football Manager. We then beat Stanley, Accrington Stanley 3-0. Gus Mafuta, Jay Cassidy and Jack Dyche on the score sheet. We then disappointingly drew 1-1 with Crawley Town despite dominating the game. Andy Thanodge with an early goal, but James Collins managed to get a goal late on and deny us all 3 points. We then beat Grimsby Town 1-0 with Mitch Brundle on the score sheet. Went out of the EFL Cup in the second round against Brighton. Jay Cassidy getting us off to a decent start on the comeback, making it 2-1 just after half time, but yeah, the Brighton's class just took over. Adam Marriott got his first goal for us, so 5-2 in that match. We then beat Barnet 1-0, Jay Cassidy the only one on the score sheet, and lost 2-1 to Wigan in the Checker Trade Trophy with Matt Godden scoring in that. So what does that mean for the League 2 table? Well, we are in second place. What a start after 5 games, 13 points, but Forest Green Rovers are up here as well. And we've got Oldham today down in 19th place, so it's possibly a chance to go top of the table and 3 points clear, which would be absolutely fantastic. Sorry about the background noise. I'll mute the snooker. Totally forgot about that. So sorry about that. Let's have a look at squad performances. Top goal scorer, you may have guessed, is Jay Cassidy with 6 from 8 games. He's been absolutely brilliant. Top assists is Jay Cassidy and Andy Thanodge with 2, and top average rating is Manny Smith with 7.77. Angol's done alright in the couple of games he's played. Cassidy and Williams doing well as well. So let's have a look at the team for today then. I think we're going to actually swap George Smith for Angol. What's going on here? Oh yes, I forgot about this. I may have started the match accidentally, so let's get into the match. You've only missed 19 seconds. I realised that this was the match I was going to do, and just lapse of concentration meant that I continued with it. But come on, Gateshead, let's get a win for part 2 and episode 11 of Non-League to Legend overall with Gordon. What a shot that was from, about 20 yards out, I would say. Matt Godden, what a goal. And last couple of games he's started, he's scored a goal, so 1-0 to the mighty Gateshead. I take a sip of my iron brew, some good stuff there. Thanodge and Cassidy, good save. What a save that was from Byrne. Mafuta, bad tackle by Hodgkiss. We have bought a couple of new players which I'll tell you about. And just, at half time we'll talk about them. Smith, now Brundle and Paxman, Cassidy, Thanodge, Hodgkiss, Paxman, Brundle, forward to Godden. Godden. So 1-0. Williams and Brundle. Wow. Didn't know Callum Williams could take free kicks. Apparently he can, but we'll tell them to not be complacent, and we'll go and check out the transfers. So we brought in this guy, Robert Milson, 30 years old, from Notts County, but he's played in the Premier League. He's played a game in the Premier League, but he's played at a decent level, SPL in Scotland, League 1 Championship level, and he's been in League 2 the last few seasons, and I think he's a good little signing, and we'll see how he does. We've also brought in Kieran Duffy from Greenock Morton. He's played well for them. He played in League 2 a little bit last year, but yeah, for £7,000 a new right back isn't too bad at all. Nobody's gone out, I don't think. No. So Back to the second half then. Milsom isn't playing, he's on the bench, so we could have a little look at him. Kieran Duffy is also on the bench, so we could have a look at both of those into the second half. And here we go, the second half is underway. Yeah, not too bad. 62 minutes played. Jake Cassidy having a poor game, actually. One of the few poor games that you'll see him have. We could bring on Robert Milsom as maybe a central midfielder and put Thanodge into that position. We'll see how he does. In the middle, nearly. Croft into the middle. Good tackle there by Smith. Now Smith again. Yes, Smith. Smith. That was quite funny. Harriet, good tackle now. Marriott forward to Gordon. Could have sealed it there and then. Could have sealed it into the middle. It's away. Logan. One good save by Pym. Smith, Brundle, Gordon, Thanodge, Milsom, Marriott. Not good enough from Adam Marriott. I did expect a lot more from him. Good save by Pym though. It's away. Yeah, Marriott's been a little bit disappointing so far, considering he scored 37 goals last season in 43 games. But that's 1-0. A 1-0 victory is a 1-0 victory, and we can be very happy with that. We go top of the league, 2 points clear of Carlisle, who are probably the local rivals in this league. Hartlepool as well. So we've got a couple of big games coming up against local teams. So we go top of League 2. Back-to-back promotions, perhaps a possibility, but we are only 6 games in the season, so we're not getting too carried away at the moment. But we are 3 points clear of a 4th place and with a game in hand. So you never know, is all I'm going to say. When we're going to come back? Well, why not? Man United in the Checkatrade Paint Trophy. And that'll be a tough match, so we'll certainly see whether we can pull it off. But hopefully you guys have enjoyed this episode. Please leave a like down below if you did. You don't have to, of course, but me for me and for the channel. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching and goodbye.